Good morning, everybody. It's Becky Livingston at Penn Heel Marketing. And if you're having a little bit of cabin fever, this video is right up your alley. 5-step spring cleaning marketing strategy tips. Love it. Think it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's get started. You want to keep your marketing strategy fresh throughout the year, particularly when we're coming out of the winter months, because a lot more people are active and want to be finding your stuff online, going to events, etc. So, what can you do in the marketing area to keep things fresh and consistent? One, review your goals. How is your marketing effort supporting your goals for your organization or your firm? Have you checked recently? If not, taking a look now is a good idea. Updating and looking at that monthly to see how your marketing efforts tie back to your top goals every month is a good idea. Quarterly is okay. Don't wait till the end of the year to see if things are working or not working. It's too late at that point. Is it time for something new? If the efforts you're doing are okay, or maybe they're getting a little stale, maybe it's time you find something else to do. You know, there's this theory that if you get rid of the good, you may just find the great. And that's important because mixing things up a little bit helps people to be drawn to your brand. So, what can you be doing to bring things a little bit more toward your brand? Maybe you should use some videos. Maybe you should use more photographs of the staff or events that you're doing. Maybe you should be thinking about um, stories about how you've helped provide solutions to a client's issue. Of course, you can't use a client's name, but how can you bring these stories to light? Are there ebooks that you could be using? Are there webinars you should be hosting? Maybe you have an event once a year or twice a year. What could you be doing that's new and fresh for your firm? And my favorite thing is to go shopping, and I think you should be shopping too. Maybe it's time to look around for a new marketing firm with some fresh ideas, or attend a marketing conference to get some new ideas. Look at some graphic designers to see if there's a new perspective for your firm. Things that you could be putting together for your branded materials that just give it a little bit more life. And also think about speaking with your vendors for pricing advantages. Now that you have a plan in place and you're thinking about your marketing efforts over the long term, there might be some price breaks for you, especially when it comes to printing. Think about those things and go shopping. The next one, sharpen your pencils and create some new content. There's the ways to create content quickly using blog templates. We have one on our website, How to Write Like a Blogging Pro. It's a very simple template that you can use, share with your team, and ask them to write a piece. Give this to several of your people. They may really enjoy doing this. Have them take top 10, top 5. Those kinds of strategies and blog articles are always very popular. Here's some titles here. Top 3 advantages of working with a CPA. Top 3 advantages of working on your financial statements. Top 3 advantages of exit planning before it's too late. Or 5 small ways an industry company can save on taxes. You guys must know how that works. Think about this. A lot of times these kinds of blog titles come from emails that you're responding to from clients. Think about those things. You may already have the answers. Just put it in a format and it can become a blog. Easy peasy. You can then schedule those each month if you're using WordPress or a content management system, you can schedule those to release on the same day over a monthly period of time. So let's say you want it to launch on the 5th day of every month for the next 4 or 5 months. You can do that. It's easy peasy. And stop trying to be everywhere on social media. I see some CPA firms have multiple icons: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Tumblr, Reddit, wherever they might be. That's fine and good, but that's spreading yourself really thin. Do you really know where your target market is? If you do, take the top 1 or 2 platforms and that's where you spend your time. Make sure you're connecting with people. Make sure you're making it real and having those conversations and building relationships. That's what's really important in social media. It's not about how much you blabber around the internet about your brand. It is about creating relationships. Think about that one. a lot as you consider your spring cleaning. The bonus tip I'm going to give you is adding some paid promotional elements to your strategic plan. And here's why. You don't have to spend a ton of money on online advertising to get your brand name out there, to generate leads, to increase traffic to your website. You can spend as little as $5 to $10 a day on Facebook or LinkedIn, Twitter, using sponsored posts. We have a blog article on our website called Marketing Your Firm for Under $100 a month. Check that out. There's lots of little tips in there about how you can do this for not a lot of money. You know, you can also add in Google and Bing AdWords, their text ads related to search. You know, when you're thinking about doing that during busy season, it's probably not the best time to start bringing in new clients. You should be thinking about that throughout the rest of the year. The same goes for any kind of business. It might not be the best time to do it during your busiest season, but it doesn't hurt to have it run then, but really put your focus on your slower times of the year. And now that I've shared these 5 tips with you, you can download this really great looking chart and put it on your wall, share it with your staff, whatever you want to do. It's a nice way to remember some things that you can be doing throughout the year to increase your marketing efforts, to spring clean some of that dusty old marketing stuff you've been doing in the past. Things to think about. Right there's the link for it. Here's who we are, what we do. We not only work with CPAs, it is predominantly our niche market. We do work with some small business owners as well, but predominantly it is CPAs. If you have a question, send us a note. We have a ton of content out there. We've got lots of resources. Check us out. If you need help, give us a call. Thanks and have a great day.